Hello again. We have already seen how cells are surrounded by fluid environments from previous lessons. That includes the external and the internal environment, and that these two environments are separated by the cell membrane. We also said that there is selective transport of substance between the two environments across the membrane, and one of the ways this is achieved is by diffusion. So, let's find out what diffusion is. Diffusion is the movement of ions and molecules of materials like gas or liquid from a region of higher concentration to a region of lower concentration. This movement continues until equilibrium is achieved. Imagine that you are at the corner of a room and someone sprays perfume at the door. In a few seconds, the scent of the perfume reaches you. This is because the molecules of the perfume traveled from the source, where there is more, to you, where there is less. Now let's see how this plays out with cells. Living cells need oxygen for respiration to generate energy. The concentration of oxygen outside the cell is higher when compared to the inside of the cell. This creates a gradient, causing oxygen molecules to move from inside of the wall by diffusion. On the other hand, one of the waste produced by the cells is carbon dioxide. That means we have a higher concentration of carbon dioxide inside the cell than outside of the cell. The carbon dioxide moves out of the cell by diffusion. Now, it is important to know that there are factors that affect the rate diffusion, so let us look at some of them. We begin the concentration gradient. The greater the concentration gradient or difference is, the faster the diffusion, and the smaller the concentration difference, the slower the diffusion. Surface area is another factor that affects the rate of diffusion. The larger the surface area, the faster the diffusion, and vice versa. Another important factor is the size of the molecule or ion. Smaller molecules diffuse faster than larger molecules. Now, it would also interest you to know that temperature affects the rate of diffusion. The higher the temperature, the higher the diffusion. Interesting, right? Right. Now that you have learned what diffusion is, as well as the factors affecting rate of diffusion, we shall demonstrate diffusion using simple experimental processes. I look forward to seeing you then. Bye.